Welcome to Hangman Tarot. Aries, we're going to get into your current reading with whoever you are dealing with right at this moment, right off the very top of your head. When you're thinking about this person, this is who we are going to be speaking on, who we're going to be talking about. So currently, how do they feel about you? That's what we're going to find out for May of 2022. So we're going to get into this love reading. First, go ahead and hit subscribe. You know the deal. That's kind of what we do here. Click the bell so you don't miss any of your future zodiac tarot reading. And make sure that you share, like, and follow. Other than that, we're going to get started. I am going to get your current energy with these oracle cards. So I'm just going to get a current energy of currently how they're feeling about you and where they're at on things. Ow. I always shut it on my finger. It is late. I took a long nap and now I can't sleep. So here we are. You're stuck with me for the evening. All right. So let me write down timestamp. Okay. Let's find out what's going on as far as their thoughts, their feelings. We're going to get into their actions or maybe interaction with you currently, just finding out what it is that they want and maybe what you're wanting, as well as the likely outcome, future outcome. All right, here. Let's get into it. We're going to find out what the universe would like you to know, will allow you to know. If it would stop throwing cards at me. Great. Boy. Okay. So it's all about that finding. So currently just in a place where you're trying to find love, maybe just feeling like somebody's finding you currently. However that resonates, this is just like a very vague current energy, and we will confirm with tarot reading. Well-being is on plus. So that's really positive energy going into that well-being. So currently in a really good space for well-being as far as you go. Strength, or you might be lacking a little courage, maybe trying to, get into a place where you're finding someone. Maybe you're lacking courage on talking to someone, or maybe somebody cannot build up enough strength to talk to you. We're going to find out though. Let's get into it. I keep thinking about what's that lady's name? Doja Cat. I keep thinking about her song right now. One of her songs. Get into it, yeah. Get it right, or get it into it, yeah. Get into it, yeah. Get into it. I don't know. Anyway, it just popped up in my head. All right, so let's get into this. Let's find out all that there is to find out, darlings. What does Aries need to know about currently, about their person? Got some flips here. I think that's the only flip. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, as far as this person goes, you're definitely dealing with some sort of a water sign. Could be potentially dealing with an air sign or a fire sign also. Their thoughts on the situation is that this is something new. This definitely could be, have a lot of potential here as far as, passion, of course. Like, it's brand new. So if you're just getting into a relationship, Aries, this person's super excited. There was definitely some feelings of almost like there was a lot of conflicts, or, they're kind of going through their brain, like picking at their brain, their mental process. Should I even fuck with this person? Should they be fucking with me? Like, should we even be in this situation? Is it going to be forcing the situation? Should I not come in as quickly as I should? Or like, what should I do? So this person was really hesitant, not because like they were scared of you, but the strength it takes to just get into a place where you can start something new is really, really terrifying. So they were lacking that strength, lacking that courage, confirming that general kind of energy. But this definitely has a lot of potential. I'm seeing a lot of potential for, this to be a really creative relationship also. You probably met in a creative way. You definitely met like in a work type environment, or in a place where you were, vibing out, whatever it is that, drives you. You were definitely doing something that you're passionate about. But as far as their actions towards you, yes, they're going to bring in some sort of flirty energy. They're going to come in pretty charming, pretty powerful, but it'll be a very new, power, at a very new energy. So it's going to be really, really nice. I like it. They might even call you. They might text you. They might explain why it took them a minute. There's a lot of light in this, a lot of potential, a lot of flow. It's going to be really nice. All right, let's find out how do you feel about him, Aries? How do you feel about this person? What is your thoughts on the situation? What's your thoughts and your feelings? You feel like you hit the jackpot for sure. You definitely feel like you're on the upside of the fortune. You feel like very lucky about the situation. You're really in that Empress energy right now. You're very like nurturing. You're very voluptuous. The well-being. This is confirming the oracle reading. This is just confirming that you're very, very feminine. You're very much sitting in this feminine energy as of right now, and you're very attractive. I mean, this person's extremely attracted to you. He or she is a lucky, lucky human being. But yeah, your feelings are, yeah, let's try this on. Your actions towards them, you're definitely going to lead towards them, trying to hold back on that masculine energy as much as you can, because that feminine energy is really just softening in you and kind of like putting you into a space where you're ready for this, relationship. But as far as your actions, you're definitely going to come in with passion. You're definitely coming in with some desire yourself. You're probably leading in it. You're probably the one with the upper hand, or the one who's like kind of, introduced an idea of maybe we should be in a relationship here. You could have been, kind of the flirtier one. I feel like you might have been, the bomb.com with this person, but you definitely had a sense of purpose when you were moving towards him or her. And yeah, your actions are for real. You have great ideas for them. Oy! All right. Likely outcome, future. We've got a future. All right. So knowing helps you to put yourself in a place where you have a solution, where you can, you can take a breath, you can take a minute, and because you were feeling a little bit, insecure. The communication wasn't coming in. And now that it has come in, it's really cleared some things up. And it's almost like you don't have to look over your shoulder anymore. You can just keep moving through. I feel as if, like with this 5 of Cups in reverse, like the outcome is definitely, there'll be some issues here. Something will come up as far as conflict. It could even be something of maybe somebody being a little forceful in this relationship currently, going into the end of the month here. And you're definitely going to get into that. You're definitely going to get into where you're like, okay, I'm going to get hostile with you if you do not clear this up, because you're not going to like that, because this person's going to kind of turn their back on you. They're wavering, and they were wavering before. So if you don't have time for that, if you don't have a place in your heart ready for this, this feeling, and you're like, no, I cannot handle that shit, I wouldn't get involved. If you can involve yourself in something where it's a little shaky at first and you're kind of like jumping, taking a leap of faith. I don't have the Fool card, but that's just kind of how I'm feeling. If that's okay, then just fucking do it. But otherwise, stay in your lane. Be like, no, if you're not sure on this, then if there's a flag, just take that flag and slap them with it and run the other way. Okay. You don't need to collect flags, because there's already flags, because they were hesitant in calling anyway. They're hesitant in, interacting with you. But yeah, I mean, it's going to feel unfair, especially when you get to the end of the month here, and you're really going to feel like, man, very confused. Because it's like that fuckboy energy, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, Aries, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get into Taurus's current reading, but don't forget to check out celebrity reading as well as your general and love. That will be popping up probably in this week. Yeah, we're going to be getting started on those too. So other than that, please share, like, and follow. Go ahead and check out my social media details below. Also leave a comment if you want a request, question, comment, anything. Just go ahead and talk to me right there. I don't care. Get a hold of me in my social media also. And other than that, enjoy the rest of this 2:43 a.m. See you later.